There was a video vote and the results are in. The poll included music from game titles Prince of Persia, Warrior Within, Donkey Kong Country, and the clear winner here with 54% of the vote, Guilty Gear Strive. I was watching the Discord the past couple days after this vote went up, and there was some chatter about Guilty Gear and hoping that it would be smell of the game if Guilty Gear won. So it won. I want to make people happy, so that's what we're going to do. Hello and welcome in. My name is Drumroll Tony. I'm a streamer on Twitch, musician and music teacher living in Seattle. I'm excited for more Guilty Gear music. Let's go. Oh, man, that is a great intro. That 28 seconds of epicness, especially that snare drum right there. Or little flams with a roll, a crescendo on that roll. I'm going back because it sounds like a freaking horror movie in the beginning. This is cool. What's the call in? The two hi-hats. That bass note's amazing. That's super fun. Those 8th note triplets and the 6th note triplets. The call-ins, the call-in response here is really good. Oh, I didn't notice those double bass the first time.
I know who I am. That moonlight lake told me this is who you are. My veins are so long, my nails are sharp on the knife. That is me.
That phrasing was really cool. The two segments of 8 bars. The first time, bars 7 and 8 had like a like a little bit of a tap roll, not a tap roll, but you know what I mean? Because we came out of just really straight rock bars. And the second time, I think we had 4 bars, and then bars 5, 6, 7, and 8 had a variation on it. So that really good writing, right? There's so much variety there to get the ear something different to listen to. Okay, let's go back 5 seconds.
That is me. That is bullshit lazy.
That's so cool. We heard a little bit of piano and the offbeat. Baka. God, it sounds like just like real light hi-hat. I'm not totally sure. Obviously, taking away all the heaviness of it gives us that variety. We're going back 15 seconds just to grab that again.
That is me.
Oh, and that guitar line's nice.
That is bullshit lazy. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new one under you. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the game.
Wow. Oh man, that chorus was nice. Okay, I felt the guitar, we didn't get the low end, like the mid-range guitar, we get the high end in the chorus, but it felt really good. Then we get the smell of the game drop there. This is great writing. Always, every single piece we've done from Guilty Gear has been fun. I'm going back 5. Let's keep going. Directly on the bell of the eye. Bang, 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 bang. I'm loving the use of triplets in this. The big chonky triplets though. Like thinking that the like call and response thing in the beginning was cool, but I like ensemble. It's just, it feels really fun. Back 5, let's keep doing this. This is a great piece.
Do you know who you are when you speak your words? Don't sound like your own. You're trapped in the toxic created by this world. That is who you are. No silence will say that I'm having it sometimes without providing it sounds on the ground. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I don't need a new world under you. Can't feel a thing. We are already know the smell of the game. Remember, you are blazing.
Oh, the chord progression went somewhere. Sorry, I got to go back 15 underneath. I almost can't get it. The guitar mix is like super kind of, it's even in a good way, but it's also subtle. And I felt like the chord progression just changed there a little bit. I thought for a second the voice and that were clashing, but no, it was not. It's done really well. It just tricked me.
I don't need a new world under you. Can't feel a thing. We already know the smell of the game. Remember, you are blazing.
Like it was probably like some secondary dot. I don't know what that was. That was cool. Great progression. Backflip.
Remember, you are blazing. Still, your heart is blazing. If the world made you, I don't need a new world under you. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the game.
Nice feel change. Okay, this is cool. The vocalist definitely has a very dominant style, and I want to say it's not as it's kind of like this existing on its layer. It's in tune, but the progression goes, it varies away from like our tonic, our home bass so much that there's just a lot of like tension lost between A, the sound of distortion, and B, the sound of just kind of like, this is an analogy, just like sandpaper for a second before we were kind of reset back in. It's good. It's just the voice is so prominent if you lose like the chord level of that a little bit. So there's like, for me, it was like floating ambiguity, like where are we at like within the chord structure and like tonality of the key. But super good. It's cool though. Like it's impactful though. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Okay, man, that when we hit that almost, I'll use the word breakdown for a second. It's really just a feel change. It felt like a modulation, but it wasn't, because you can still feel this in the background, but we just really, the rhythmic focus is now to this. It's more of a halftime feel and our feel change. And drummer is dukum, ba, boom, lining up different things. But then the amount of shredding that happened was cool. And I will say the same thing is present as before, that like kind of this ambiguity of where tonality is floating. But then those ending harmonies and the guitar solo, that was so good. Very, very tasty writing. All right, let's get into this this out there vocal part here.
What am I? What am I? What am I? What am I? What am I?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
That was cool. I lost track of time. It was enjoyable though, because the voice is like just moving. I was like, let's just take it in, and everything just kind of felt like we're just existing, we're just floating. But then we get the upbeat of the guitar. That was pretty strong, and that brings us back into this kind of an isolation of where time is again. So that's cool. Very cool writing. That's great variety.
Knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. But they found beauty in the lives of beasts and couldn't lie to themselves about it.
Whoa. Ooh. All right, that part made me feel like this. Okay, do you remember the music for Space Mountain at Disneyland when you're like launching and you get up there? That just reminded me of that Space Mountain in California. That is not Florida. Oh, cool. My mouse is resetting and creating sounds. Sorry about that. That was a very cool part. I felt like we kind of departed a little bit and then we came back. So This piece to me feels super melodic with high creativity of how they're using everything. This is I mean, I've not listened to every single video game piece out there, but this to me is one of the better ones so far that I've heard.
Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world after you. My tribe is my word. Your words will never let me disappear. I'm bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world after you.
There is a full-on like rock concert guitar feature going on underneath the vocal line. Drums are busy, guitar is busy, bass is obviously digging in, but voice is still dominant layer. But that's a lot to pick out for me. My ear is full. It is chock full of all this stuff. All right, let's take it out.
Soon you will know. We already know the smell of love. Know the smell of love. Know the smell of love. Know the smell of the game.
Wow, the smell of the game. That was a very cool piece of music. So many things. That would be, I can imagine taking that one, breaking down all the different like chord progressions that we have and how we feel with time and where we kind of like modulate for a little bit of time and come back. That the roadmap in that one, the lead sheet would be really fun to read. That's cool. My name is Drumroll Tony. I'm a streamer on Twitch. Make sure to catch me live so we can talk about your favorite video game music or just music in general. You can find a link to my Twitch channel in the video description below, as well as a Discord server. If you'd like to support the channel, my Patreon information is down there. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Take it easy. Click that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel so you can catch the next one. All right. Bye-bye.